What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here, and welcome to the yearly November update. Every single November, man, I participate in this event called NaNoWriMo. Now, based on how I feel going into said event, I either take the whole November off to go in 100% focused on it, or I don't take all of November off and I continue to do videos. This year, I'm doing something different. This year, I'm trying something different based on the results from last year. Last year, I stayed on the channel and did Nano at the same time, and I liked how it felt. Mainly because YouTube is such a great stress reliever. I mean, I love doing this, guys. When I come on here and we read some greatness, it is wonderful. But the only problem in November is that time usually doesn't... I don't have enough hours in the day to dedicate to doing this every single day. If not, I 100% would. So with that being said, though, this is my plan for this month, because I can already feel it. I had a great writing day today, right? So I'm feeling my soul, dog. I'm feeling good because I know how I am and how much time it takes to write, along with all the other stuff I already have to do. When it comes to YouTube, my plan right now is to do One Piece, of course, both the manga and the anime. I'm going to try to do both as consistently as I possibly can throughout this month, and Chihaya Fudo on Tuesdays. There's no way in the Flagners are missing out on the weekly experience. So those two, 100%, I will attempt to keep up with every single week, or whenever they come out, because, like, for example, the One Piece anime thing is on break next week, and the One Piece manga is on break next week, so, of course, then I can't do anything about that. But with that being said, though, and Kingdom, I mean, I've already talked to y'all when it comes to Kingdom, I'm waiting until December because I just prefer to read that series in bulk. There is no series that makes me want to punch a computer more than whenever I see it to be continued in Kingdom. That's just the type of series it is. That's the type of series that it is. I prefer to read it in bulk form, and I feel like when I read a weekly chapter, I just want to yell because it just angers me. I'm like, bro, why is it already over? So Kingdom, I'll be back with that in December unless I just have like this insane urge to read a chapter that I'll probably see it this month, because where Kingdom is right now, dog, it's absolutely insane. So Kingdom, though, I expect that in December. Now, when it comes to all of the other wonderful series that I'm covering here on the channel, it's up in the air right now, dog. I don't know if I'm going to be able to dedicate time to react to, like, let's just say like a Ping Pong or Yaiba or My Hero. It's not in my plan right now, but if it does happen, then it happens. You know, I'm in that type of state, and that's not just for the reaction. I'm talking about for everything, every type of video, everything that I have in my noggin that I want to record, everything aside from Chihaya Fudo on Tuesday and One Piece in the end of the week when it comes to anime and manga. Everything else is up in the air because of the way this month usually works for me. I've been doing it for so long that I know how this month usually goes. I know how much time and effort I have to go and putting into certain things. And because of that, how do I put this? Don't expect extremely consistent stuff every week. But if you just happen to see, I don't know, in the randomness of all this stuff, a few videos out of the ordinary or something like that, it's just coming straight from the soul, man. Like, it's just coming straight from the soul, just me relieving and just enjoying my time here on YouTube. Because I truly want to use YouTube as that platform, especially during a month like this, where I can just come on here and just talk about greatness, not have to worry about anything else that's happening, and just talk about some awesome sauce. That is what I want to use YouTube for in this month in particular. So once again, when it comes to this month, when it comes to November, expect Chihaya Fudo on Tuesdays. One Piece still, whenever it drops, same for both the anime and the manga. Though the anime, I'm usually late for that because Saturdays and Sundays are really hard for me to do. Videos always has been, but especially at this time of the year. So I don't know when I'll be doing the episodes, but it'll come. You know, y'all know. If you've been watching the episode reactions, you guys know that sometimes they come out like on a Tuesday or something, right? So whenever it comes out. But when it comes to the other stuff on the channel, I'm not going to try to keep up with it, but if one day I'm in the mood, dog, and I'm like, I just want to go home and read some Kimetsu no Yaiba, by God, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Or if I come home one day and I'm like, by God, let's talk about Togashi Yoshihiro's Hunter x Hunter. I don't know. I could talk about some Naruto. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens in this month. But I just wanted to let y'all know in advance why it is that this month is probably going to be really weird when it comes to the uploads on the channel. Just like this month, or I'm sorry, last month, October was really off on that too, where it felt like it was pretty dry for a little while. And the main reason for that is because I was preparing for what we're having now. And that's what I'm telling y'all, like, because I already knew it was coming, so I put as much preparation as possible, so that way, it like, usually October, I have so much, and then November it's a wasteland. Whereas this year, I was like, hold on, coach, hold on, I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready, especially if I plan on doing both at the same time. So just expect, once again, Chihaya on Tuesdays, One Piece at the end of the weekend, and if anything else comes out aside from that, just know that it was completely on a whim, where I just came home and was like, dog, let us either react or talk about some greatness. That's where I'm at right now. Know that this stands until the end of the month, or at the very least until I reach my goal, which is 50,000 words by the end of the month. So once that goal is reached, once I plow through that thing, then everything hopefully will be back to normal. I'm planning on December to be the biggest month of the year so far when it comes to content. Hopefully, I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping that we can leave everything after that, and then just December just go straight up in there. Like, so I had so many ideas for things I want to do at the end of the year. I just have to execute on them, dog. So hopefully, when December comes around, everything will be back to normal. And no, screw that. I don't want it to be back to normal. I want to go like Super Saiyan. I want to go Gear 4th in December, dog. So hopefully we can do that. And at least on the YouTube side, because I'll be focusing so much on writing in November solely, whereas I usually split them. In December, if I'm focusing on my time on writing in November, then in December I'm going Gear 4th on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do that, man. Like I said, expect Chihaya on Tuesdays, One Piece, both manga and the anime. Everything else, it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. If you don't see any of them, then that's just what happened. But if you do see some of them, then it's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna attempt to force something or attempt to tell y'all that I'm gonna do something when I know for a fact that I'm probably not gonna be able to do that. I'm just gonna leave it up to whatever happens. Let's just say that one day I finish writing day early and I'm like, dog, let's read some greatness or something like that. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? But I'm gonna leave it all up in the air, and we'll see what happens from here, man. November is here. I'm not taking a hiatus this year, but for those of you who are new to the channel, this is what usually happens every year around November. Either it's completely void of content, or at the very least try to keep up with certain series, and then I do like other videos as it goes on. We'll see how this year goes. I'm expecting this year to go much better than previous years when it comes to content, but we'll see. And I have plans, but you never know when it comes to life, you know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all understand, man. Have an awesome day. We're going to keep moving forward with our dreams, dog, because that's what we do. And to anybody else who's participating in NaNoWriMo this year, good luck to you. I wish nothing but the best for you. And if you ever want to leave a comment or anything on your progress on the videos, I would love to read them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm in the struggle there with you, and I would love to reach out and give you some support as best as I can. So to everybody out there, man, have an awesome day. Take care. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all next time for something. And if it's not for something, then for Chihaya Furu on Tuesday. Have a blessed one. Stay awesome, dog.